Hi friends, welcome to Saturday's live. Waiting for some people still to come in. As you can hear, I'm still battling this cold. It has just been a huge pain, but we are gonna recover. I just can't seem to catch a break this year for some reason. I don't know why, but I just can't. So anyway, we're having some beautiful weather here. Our weather is about 70 degrees today, which is nice. Kind of is unfortunate that I haven't been able to get out and enjoy it, but I've been watching movies and just hanging out today, so just having a relaxing day, and so that has been my day. But we'll wait for some more people to come in. Let me know as you guys get here. I'm just going to start prepping a fresh pineapple, so that we can make a delicious drink for tonight. So let me know as you guys start popping in here, and I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. I guess we can't get you guys so you can see the pineapple. It's not in the right spot, so we'll move you guys down there in a minute so you guys can see the pineapple. But so let me know when you guys pop in. Let me know that you're here. We are going to make a fun summer-inspired drink tonight, and we're also going to make a really fun summer-inspired dessert that is super easy. You guys can serve lots of people with this. And so I'm using up a little bit of my Simply Mixology. You don't have to use this as a non-alcoholic mixer, but you can use just like a can of limeade if you want to. Doesn't have to be this one. I just grabbed this one at the store. It was on sale, so we're going to use that because I need to use it up. So what else am I going to do with it? So I have to do something with it. But we're going to make a whole pitcher of this, and we're going to make a delicious drink. I mean, friends, look at these strawberries today. These were so beautiful today. I did a grocery delivery from Walmart because, as you can hear, I'm still battling this cough and this cold. Did not feel like going to the store, so I just did a grocery delivery. Normally when I get strawberries, grocery delivery, they're awful. They just go through there and just grab the first one they see, I think. But these were absolutely beautiful today. I was so excited to have these. So, hi Cindy. I'm so glad you made it. I'm feeling better. It's getting better. But as you can hear, it's still kind of in my sinuses, and it's obnoxious. And I'm over it. I'm over being sick. One second, let me mute my computer so that it's not doing a feedback kind of thing over here. So anyway, so yeah, as you can hear, it's still hanging. It's still there. It's just hanging on. I don't know. We're just going to hopefully get through it. I am getting tired of being sick all the time. So that is one thing. It's almost summer, and I don't want to be sick this summer. So I'm really hoping to get over this soon. We have a busy day tomorrow at church, and that's why I stayed home today. I was just like, I'm doing nothing today. Hubby's out working. And I said, you know what? I'm going to stay home today and do nothing. So I did a grocery delivery. Thought I would rest, muster up the energy to come and do a live with you guys and just hang out for a little bit, see how long my voice is going to hold out, and then just relax for the rest of the evening and see what that holds for me, and try to be able to go to church tomorrow because I don't want to miss tomorrow. It's going to be a super fun day, and I have to be there. So anyway, so yeah, let's get our drink made first. Maybe that'll moisten my throat a little bit and I can hold on a little bit longer, and then we'll get our dessert made. As I said, I'm using the Simply Mixology brand of their limeade, but you can certainly use the limeade concentrate in a can if you want to. Does not have to be this one. I'm doing kind of my own version of a drink because I could not find specifically what I wanted in this. The last video that we did, the last live we did, I should say, we did a strawberry lemonade, and hubby and I decided we really liked it, but we liked it better with a sparkling water added to it. It was just a little bit on the sweet side for us. If you like sweet lemonade, it's perfect for you. But for us, it was a little on the sweet side. So this time, we're going to make some, and we're going to add just a bottle of just a plain sparkling water because I don't want to add any extra flavor to this. This limeade has enough sugar, enough sweetness to it. So we're going to just do that. We're going to add some canned pineapple juice to it. We're going to add a little bit of fresh lime. When I did my grocery delivery, I ordered some fresh mint. I love fresh mint this time of year. So we're going to put a little fresh mint, but we're going to make a picture of it because hubby is going to be home in about half an hour. And so I want to have something cold for him to drink when he gets home. So I'm sure he'll enjoy that. So I'm going to cut this pineapple. This pineapple is basically going to be for a garnish. It's not going to actually go in the drink itself. But I wanted that fresh pineapple in it, because who doesn't love fresh pineapple in a drink? I mean, especially in the summertime. And I just noticed my hair is doing some crazy things. There must be some static in this kitchen or something. I don't know. Oh, so friends, before I forget to tell you, hi, Misty. Good to see you. I'm still trying to get my computer to, it's freezing up a little, so I'm missing some comments. But have a good night, Misty. Sorry I missed you. The vacuum, if you guys haven't seen that video, we posted a video last night. Hubby bought me a vacuum cleaner for my birthday. I know that sounds crazy that I would want a vacuum cleaner, but you know, when you get my age, it's the simple things. And I've been researching vacuums for quite a while and trying to find one that I really wanted. And we found this one, and excuse me if I have to cough. We found this one. I did some research between, it was between the Dyson and the Shark. And oh my gosh, friends, I have to tell you, I was completely embarrassed. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Okay, we're good now. But anyway, it was between the Shark and the Dyson, and the Dyson was a lot more expensive, honestly, than the Shark. And I didn't feel like the reviews were that great. And so when I looked at the Shark had far superior reviews, less money. And so we got it yesterday. And I'm telling you, friends, I'm going to be honest, I was embarrassed when I vacuumed my carpet with this. Because I vacuum my carpet. I vacuum my carpet all the time. But when I saw what came off my carpet with this new vacuum cleaner, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, my rugs look almost brand new after using this thing. Sorry. Oh, man. This cough is just killing me. So we've got 2 small cans of pineapple juice, because that's all I had on hand. We're going to add in about, I'm going to say probably about a cup and a half of this Mixology Limeade into our pitcher. So we've got our pineapple juice, and we've got our limeade in there. Sorry, friends. Oh, man. I apologize for coughing. I just can't help it. We're going to put in some fresh pineapple just to give us a good flavor. I've got a lime. Always, always, always roll your limes, because otherwise you're not getting all of the juice out of them if you don't roll them. So I'm going to move this pineapple out of the way. Okay. Because this pineapple is just taking up too much room on my counter. And I don't need it right now. So here's our lime. We're going to cut this into some slices. I am going to reserve 2 slices for our glasses, because we're going to put these on the edge. Because we want to make our glasses nice and pretty. So let's do 1 more slice for hubby's glass. And then I'm going to squeeze the rest of this right into our pitcher with our Mixology Limeade and our pineapple juice. And this was a different one. All right, let's get this in. Ooh, that was a nice juicy one. But yeah, friends, that vacuum, I was embarrassed. I was absolutely embarrassed when I saw what came off my carpet. As I said in that video, if you guys aren't familiar, we have 4 dogs. We have 4, they're little dogs, but one of them, she sheds quite a bit. She's a Chihuahua Rat Terrier, something I'm not really sure. Yes, I know I need to go rest, but I wanted to do this live, see how long I can hold out, and then I will go rest, I promise. I promise I will. So here's our limeade, pineapple, our lime juice is in here now. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. We're gonna put in a little bit of mint, and this is what I'm gonna do. So I just took off this much, and if you've never heard this, you can take you can take mint, and just rub it between your hands, and that kind of bruises it. And we're gonna just throw that right in. Let me grab a spoon. And here is my bottle of sparkling water. Oh my, that mint smells so good. I'm gonna go ahead and add the whole bottle. Okay, let's give it one more little mix. I'm gonna put some ice in my glass. I should have put more ice on my list for Walmart, but I didn't. I'm gonna cut a piece of pineapple real quick. Because I want a piece of pineapple on my glass. Just like that. Whoops, there it is. Pineapple and lime. We're gonna put a little bit of ice in our glass. I'm excited about our little dessert that we're gonna do because I've got a couple of options to show you. Sorry, man. Okay, I'm gonna put just a little more ice in here. All right, that's probably good. So we're gonna put a little bit in our glass so we can taste this. A little bit of pineapple drops in your glass. That's totally fine. Yum. So I bought these straws a couple of weeks ago for something, and we ended up not needing them. And I thought, maybe I should take them back. But you know what? I've used them more recently for all the fun drinks we've been making, so. Oh, yum. Oh, friends, that is so refreshing. That would be so good on a really high, hi Ryan, that's my cousin. This would be really refreshing on a nice hot summer night, friends. That's what I'm doing these drinks for is, of course, they're all non-alcoholic. Feel free to add alcohol if you feel like you need to. But my husband and I love sitting outside in the evening when it's nice and hot outside in the summer and just enjoying a nice cold beverage when it's hot outside. This would be so good. He's gonna love that when he gets home. So the last recipe that I want to show you guys probably saw it on the thumbnail that I put up for the live video. It's a strawberry dessert. And so a couple options for you with this is if you're doing these for an outdoor party, you want to do something non-breakable. You can get these cheap plastic glasses, would be perfect for layering this kind of a dessert. I got these at the Dollar Tree. These would be super fun. You can get them in clear, pink, purple, green, you know, whatever, all colors. The other thing, I have these, and when I'm doing stuff, yes, Ryan, tropical. Yes, Ryan, it is a tropical drink. Without the beach, I would rather have the beach. But anyway, these are from that, I forget the name of the yogurt. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it comes in a little glass jar. But I love these things. Sorry. So I use these. I wash them out when I finish my yogurt. And I love using these to make fun little desserts. So we're going to put some strawberries in the food processor real quick. We're going to make a strawberry puree. This dessert comes together so quick. And what I love about it is you can make a lot if you need to. So if there's a lot of people that you want to give dessert to, if you're having a pretty good sized party, these are super easy to put together and make a lot and feed a whole lot of people. Sorry. Without a lot of expense, which is nice. So I feel horrible that I keep coughing, friends, but I just can't help it. Coughing makes my throat dry, and then it makes me want to cough, and it's obnoxious. So I am just so over being sick. I have been sick almost nonstop this year. Which knife? This yellow one, Ryan? No, it's actually a Pampered Chef. I've had it for, I don't know, probably 25 years. I love Pampered Chef stuff, and I have a ton of it. And so I use them all the time. Rose, hold on. I gotta grab something for my dog. Rose, give me that. Friends, I dropped a strawberry stem on the floor, and my dog was eating it. That dog will eat anything. All right, let's do a couple more strawberries. And so anyway, back to what I was telling you about my new vacuum. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link in the description box for you guys for that one. Because I am a firm believer in that vacuum cleaner. It's so easy to maneuver. As soon as you turn it on, I was really surprised at how well it just kind of like runs itself. You really have to hang on to it because it definitely has some power, which is what I need when you've got 4 dogs to vacuum up after. So it's really been nice. I am loving this drink, friends. I don't have a whole lot. I do have, because I'm in the kitchen and because I deal with the dishes and that kind of stuff when they come back from the rooms. That's probably where I'm catching it. It's just, you know, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. It is becoming a major problem because I'm just really getting, I'm tired of getting sick and being sick all the time. It's just, I can't seem to keep my immune system up, which is funny because I didn't have that problem when I was at the sorority house for 12 years. So what kind of dogs do you have again, Cindy? Yeah, this vacuum is, I mean, this is their pet version of the Shark. And so yeah, it's definitely it's a lifesaver. I'm super happy with it. All right, so I'm gonna put my strawberries in my food processor. I don't have enough room over here to plug it in, so I'm gonna step over here real quick. We're gonna puree our strawberries with a cup of sugar. Both rescues. Oh, a long-haired Chihuahua. Nice. Well, all 4 of ours are of a Chihuahua breed. They're all different breeds of Chihuahua, but they're all Chihuahuas. And all 4 of ours are rescues as well. I wouldn't have it any other way. There are too many dogs out there that need homes, and so my husband and I are just firm believers in rescues all the way. All right, let's put our cup of sugar in with our strawberries in the food processor real quick. little noisy over there. How old are your dogs, Cindy? They are, Ryan. I love mine. Didn't take very long. That's basically what we wanted, was just a puree of strawberries. Hi, Michelle. Mine is a Ninja, Ryan. That's the food processor I have. It's a Ninja. Collie's 4 and the Chihuahua is 12. Oh, wow. So you haven't had her very long and she's 12. That's awesome. Good job, Cindy. Oh, I hate to hear that about dogs. It makes me so sad when you see dogs just wandering around. We have a local, so we just made a tropical drink, Michelle, out of pineapple juice, canned pineapple juice, and some mixology non-alcohol limeade, and some fresh squeezed lime juice, fresh pineapple, and a bottle of sparkling water. And we just put it in our pitcher with some mint, and it is fantastic. It is so good. This is another one that's going to go on our list for this summer. Oh, we have friends that have beagles. So we have a local Facebook page here. I'm sure you guys do too, where you're at, but we have one here where people find dogs or animals, you know, cats or whatever, just loose. Then they'll post on there that they found them. And it makes me so sad to see how many of them nobody ever closes and claims them at Green Hill. So they just end up there. And I'm not a huge fan of Green Hill around here. It's our local pound. And I'm not a huge fan of theirs. They don't typically keep the dogs very long, which is super sad that they don't really try to find them homes. And so we just, I don't know. I would rescue them all myself if I could. We have a pretty good sized yard. We live on a double city lot in town, but they do have a pet limit where we are. But I would have a yard full. Oh, you know, there was a dog that showed up on our local, no, we don't live in an HOA. It's just, our city is, our city's just picky about how many pets you can have. I know, Michelle, I think we're in the same boat. I think my hubby would divorce me too. We would have more if we could, but we just don't have room for it. And our city would not be super happy if we took on more than the 4 that we have right now. It's just, it wouldn't be good, but it is a city ordinance. Yeah. But we've always rescued. All the dogs we've ever had have been rescues. And so that's the only way we would ever go. But what I was telling you, there was a dog, oh gosh, it's been about a month ago, that showed up on there. Look, there goes one of mine right now. Rose. There was a dog that showed up on there. It scared me at first when I saw it because the dog looked just like Pablo, our oldest that we have. He's a Chihuahua Min Pin mix, and so he's black. He's pretty graying in the face and everything. And so I saw the picture. I had to do a double take because it looked just like him, but it was a female. But she had been dumped. She had an abscess, and her face was swollen up, had this huge abscess on the side of her face. And the people had just dumped her because they didn't want to take responsibility and take her to the vet and have her, you know, have it fixed or have it taken care of. So they just left her. And so she was left wandering and crying in pain. She was in so much pain. And we know about this pain because our Pablo, that looked just like her, has the same problem. He had an abscess tooth, and his did the same thing, and it swelled up huge. And before we got him in to get it looked at, it had ruptured and it just was oozing. And so I know it had to be painful for her, but for her people to do that to her, just dump her, that just made me so mad. I just was like, why do that? Yeah, the people we got Pablo from, our oldest dog, they weren't exactly honest with us either. We rescued him. They told us that he was 2. When we took him in for his first vet check, they said he was more like 5 or 6. And so shortly after we got him, he started losing his teeth. He has a collapsed trachea. He has all these things wrong with him. But you know what? We love him and we take care of him. I spoil him. And if you're new to my channel, I cook dog food for them every week. In fact, I just did a batch this morning for them. I do it once a week. I don't feed them commercial dog food. I refuse. I don't even feed them commercial dog treats anymore. I cook everything for them. Let's get some heavy whipped cream mixed up real quick, and we'll start assembling our... We should spoil our dogs. So I've got 1 cup of heavy cream over here. I'm going to put in just a little bit of vanilla. Grace. There goes another one of ours. And just a little bit of powdered sugar. We don't want this super sweet. That's probably good. So that was 1 cup of cream to about, I'm going to say probably a tablespoon of powdered sugar and probably a teaspoon and a half of vanilla. I love vanilla, so I always go just a tiny bit heavy on it. So we've got our little cute little jars that are ready for our desserts. We're going to take one of these beautiful strawberries and I'm going to cut it in half because I want a little bit of the stem up there. I'm going to grab another bowl because I need to have something to fold a little bit of the strawberry puree with our whipped cream. I wish I had a bigger kitchen. That's on my wish list one of these days. One of these days, a bigger kitchen. I love strawberries, and these were absolutely amazing today. They looked absolutely beautiful. Much prettier than the last batch that we got. But I love this little dessert so that you, as I said, if you missed it earlier, you can do this dessert in these little plastic cups. You can go to the Dollar Tree and grab these things in a multitude of colors. They come in pink, clear, green, purple, all the things. If you want to do them for an outside party, those are perfect. Or you can do them in these if you're doing them for just a couple people, or you're doing them for an inside thing. Oh no, I would die if I was allergic to strawberries. I am so lucky that I'm not allergic to much. I am allergic to cilantro, and ooh, it's bad. I don't like cilantro to begin with, and I never have, but my allergy, the older I got, the worse it got, and it wasn't fun. What I did just recently find out I'm allergic to, though, Brazil nuts. I am just finding out that I'm allergic to Brazil nuts. I've never been allergic to them ever in my life. I've ate them my entire childhood. Never a problem. But I am now all of a sudden allergic to Brazil nuts. And how I found out was not good. Yes, cilantro started out tasting like soap for me too my whole life. Until probably about, 8 years ago maybe. And so my allergies started to progress after that. It started just making my throat itch a little bit. And then the last time when I was working at the sorority house still, I had to start having my houseboys chop the cilantro for me, or I couldn't even be in the kitchen when they were doing it because I would start not being able to breathe. And if I got it anywhere near my arms, I would break out all over. I mean, I would like just a solid rash everywhere. Oh wow, I didn't know that, Ryan. Now I want to get this whipped cream pretty thick because we're going to put in some of this strawberry puree. And I made the full batch of puree even though I'm only making a couple of these desserts. I'm not making a bunch of them, so I'm trying not to mix up the entire batch. Well, that's good. Maybe you're outgrowing the allergy. Sometimes you do outgrow the allergy. All right, friends, there's our whipped cream. Nice and thick the way I wanted it. Okay, so we're going to start with putting a little bit of our puree in the bottom of our glasses. And I'm just going to use a measuring cup. Let's see. So we're just going to put a little bit in the bottom. About like that. And you can make these desserts really any size you want to. It depends on how much dessert you're actually making. So then I'm going to put, and I'm only making a couple of these, so I'm only going to put about maybe 3/4 of a cup of that puree in this bowl. And then I'm going to add in a little bit of our whipped cream, and I'm going to use that to stir. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to teach you guys a little trick real quick. So I'm going to take a little bit of my whipped cream and I'm going to sacrifice it. And what I mean by sacrificing it is I am going to use that to really whisk it in good, to give myself a good base. Because if you whisk cream too vigorously, you're going to lose all of your air that's in it. So now that I've done that, I can take a little bit more of my whipped cream and I can fold it in to give myself that nice, beautiful, light texture that I want on my dessert. So now we're just going to fold it. So we're going to start in the middle and we're going to fold down. And we're just going to use that to just slowly mix our strawberry puree into our whipped cream. I need to figure out where to put my camera so that I can set this down instead of holding it. But you can see how light that's looking. Yeah, that was my thing too, is it just, as long as it tasted like soap for me, I wanted nothing to do with it. Literally nothing to do with it. Okay, so there's our strawberry mixture with our whipped cream. We're gonna put a little bit, I probably should get a spoon for this because I don't want to make a mess all over my glass. I want my glasses to stay nice and pretty. All right, so let's get our strawberry mixture put in our glasses. And I've already made a mess. I think these are going to be so pretty. These are going to be amazing. And like I said, they're so easy, nice and light dessert. Let's clean this up a little bit. And I think we can put just a little dollop of whipped cream on the top. We're going to put a little piece of our strawberry. And look at that, friends. That right there is a dessert you could serve to your favorite company or whatever. You see how easy those went together? You can make a large batch of these pretty easy. This is enough. What I made right now is enough to probably do about 8 of these. And out of this pack of strawberries, that's all I used. I still have a lot, but it just looks so refreshing and so fun. Hubby's not home yet, but I'm gonna take a bite anyway because I want to taste it. I want to see how this tastes. We want to get a little bit of everything. Oh, wow. It is so refreshing. That is so good. It would be a lot better if it was cold. Definitely a lot better if it was cold. But I still think it tastes. No, I wouldn't freeze it. No, because I don't think the whipped cream and stuff would freeze real well. But it is so tasty. So good. So simple. So easy. I'm just looking to see if I missed any comments. But friends, this is what we made today. A delicious strawberry dessert. A delicious tropical drink, kind of. You can change that. If you don't like pineapple, then do orange. Do whatever. That's the thing, is this is a drink I could not find a recipe. So I did what I wanted to do. I used the flavors that I like to do. And that's what, I mean, it's your kitchen. Make what you want. Make what flavors you like to put together. Do something fun. Just kind of like we made the strawberry lemonade a couple weeks ago. It was too sweet for us, but we added sparkling water to it and it was amazing for us. But other people that tried it, they loved it. One thing I forgot to tell you guys. So on Tuesday, there's another video. I'll leave a link in the description for this one. We did our Cinco de Mayo drink late. I just did not get to it. It was not happening. I had too many things going on. But we made a spicy mango mocktail. The recipe is actually for a spicy mango margarita. We don't drink, and so we did not do the margarita part of it. We didn't do the tequila and the triple sec and the whole thing. We just did a spicy mango lemonade that I found at Trader Joe's that was phenomenal. It is so good. We used a little bit of this limeade in it, some fresh lime juice, some orange juice, and some sparkling lemon lime water. And wow, it was so good. We had life group that night, so we had a bunch of friends over for Bible study, and we made a picture of it. And my friends came in, they're like, "You're serving alcohol at Bible study?" I'm like, "No, no alcohol at Bible study. This is a mocktail." And we loved it. We all were like, "Wow, this is so good. We're gonna make this over and over and over this summer." It is gonna be a staple for us when we have parties, get-togethers, all that kind of stuff. That is gonna be a staple because it had such incredible flavor. We loved the spicy lemonade. It just had a good heat. Oh, the other thing, you rim your glasses with tahini. How many of you have used tahini? I had never, I'm embarrassed to say this, but I had never used tahini ever until I made those drinks. And then last night for my birthday, yes, yesterday was my birthday and I was sick. So we stayed home. Hubby made me grilled chicken tacos for dinner because I did not feel like going out or doing anything. So he made me some grilled chicken tacos for my birthday last night, and that was delicious, exactly what I needed. And instead of plain sour cream, I did some sour cream, diluted down with a little bit of fresh squeezed lime juice and a little bit of tahini, and that made the best sauce for tacos. I'm like mind blown. I've never done it before. So that's going to be a new staple for us, is lime juice, sour cream, and tahini on our tacos. That is going to be the new thing. I want to try tahini in a guacamole. I watch another channel, Renee, I forget her last name. But her channel is called Welcome to My Curls. She has the most beautiful curly gray hair. I mean, just stunning hair. I love her channel. But her and her husband Randy make spicy margaritas. And that was where I first saw the tahini, was with their spicy margaritas, because they use it to rim. Thank you, Ryan. They use that to rim their glasses for their spicy margaritas. So I was excited when that recipe that I found for that spicy margarita it called for alcohol. We chose not to use it, obviously, but we used the tahini to rim the glasses, and it was so good. I was obsessed. It was amazing. So anyway, friends, well, my voice is starting to go. I can feel it. And so I think I am going to wrap up this video now, wrap up this live, and I'm going to get my kitchen cleaned up a little bit. We are going to make a delicious dinner tonight, so stay tuned for that video. Probably will be out tomorrow. I've kind of gotten behind. I've gotten behind on my on my videos and stuff, just being sick all last week. So what we're having tonight will probably be out tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Monday for sure, but I'm hoping for tomorrow. And I'm excited about this recipe. We love making Mexican food, and so this one is a recipe that I've been wanting. It's been in my Pinterest for quite a while, and so we're actually getting to it tonight, so I think this is going to be perfect with that. And so, friends, stay tuned for that video, and I will leave a link in the description box for the vacuum and the recipes that we've talked about, and all the things will be in there for you guys if you want to check them out. If you guys haven't yet, please subscribe. I would love to have you part of my YouTube family. Hit that notification bell. We'd love to have you guys stick around to see all the fun things that we're doing. We've got some fun stuff coming up soon. We're in the middle of Pantry Challenge, so don't forget about that. We are doing Pantry Challenge right now. Love you too, Ryan. We're doing Pantry Challenge right now, so lots and lots of fun pantry recipes coming out here soon. I'll leave a link in the description box for the pantry video I did. Oh my word, I didn't realize I had so much stuff. So we're using it all up. But I'm going to go relax and rest, friends. I need to rest my voice so that I'm ready for church tomorrow and all the things we have going on. But sorry. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this live video. It was so much fun to have you guys, getting to chat with you guys. We'll be back next Friday, or next Saturday, don't forget. Next Saturday at 5 o'clock we'll be live. And then we are going to be doing some on-location stuff here soon. We've got a camping trip coming up. We've got a camping trip coming up, and we're going to bring you guys along on that. So don't miss out on that one. We get to see a lot of fun grilling recipes while we're out camping, and I can't wait to bring you guys along on that one. We'll probably end up doing a live video that Saturday night while we're out on the coast camping. Not sure what we're going to do yet, but we'll come up with something fun. And friends, thank you guys so much for joining me again. It was so much fun hanging out with you guys, getting to chat with everybody. This is what I love about doing lives. I hope you guys will come back next week and see what we're making in my kitchen. And have a great day, friends. Good night.